Now, lots of us, we're just like, I want to be a billionaire, drive a nice car. You know, and I'm like, okay, so what order? How are we going to do that? I don't know. I just want to be a millionaire and drive a nice car. You know?
Yeah, what are the steps?
Yeah, what are the steps? Everything's got steps. And I think lots of people don't realise the process, and they don't realise how the system works, or how to circumnavigate the system, how to infiltrate the system. And that's why they get frustrated with the system. And that's a lot of what you're seeing at the moment, is this idea that people have been inside their houses under lockdown for 2.5 months. It's the longest period of time that many people have ever had to spend with themselves.
Yes.
They've accepted low-hanging fruit during the lockdown period, which is, rather than use this time to work on self, let me just be entertained. I will passively sit here for lockdown and be entertained. Where's my entertainment device? The TV and the phone. So I'm now bored and I'm at home and I'm online and I'm just constantly watching this, you know, these media images come into my house. And then another incident happens, which is not out of the ordinary, but it's out of the ordinary under the circumstances of time that it's happened in. And then all of a sudden, the powder keg is like, boom.
Yeah.
And then it's like, run out into the street to protest, which is, you know, great, until you realise that there have been many protests.
Yeah.
There have been many marches, and nothing's changed.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, yes, as well as protesting, you got to organise. You got to use your strategy. You got to be wise. You got to be clever right now, because this is your Back to the Future moment in time, or that scene in Star Wars where the first time they go into hyperspace, and you actually now have to realise, like, now's your time to be the leader, to have your voice heard, to share your talent, to bring change. So what are you going to do? How are you going to go about that? You know, and that's how I am focusing myself moving forward. Is just like, okay, let me observe the battlefield. Let me come up with a strategy. You know, because I think that lots of times there's a lot of people in this world who feel very powerless and voiceless because they feel they don't have a voice or no one wants to listen to them. It's because you're actually trying to talk through the forum that's crowded.
Yeah.
The only forum you know. When actually there's another way. And I think, you know, the work that you do, the work that I do, is to show people, like, yes, you know, there's that way. There's also another way. This way may take a bit longer. It might not be as sexy as that way, but it might be have a more powerful impact.